Hi guys, today on Divas Can Cook, we are making these Philly cheesesteak sliders made on Hawaiian sweet rolls. Gosh, I love these rolls. They are so easy to make, so let's get started. We have our steak sliced really thin. We're gonna sprinkle it with some of this homemade steak seasoning. Go ahead and sprinkle it generously with all of that seasoning. We're gonna reserve about a teaspoon, okay? So go ahead and sprinkle that on just like this. And just use your hands to kind of distribute the seasoning onto the steak strips. This was kind of fun to play in. It felt weird, but I liked it. All right, now we're gonna cover this up with some plastic wrap and let it sit in the fridge for about at least an hour. Overnight is best, but an hour will work just fine. Now we're gonna slice up our green bell pepper. I kind of like a lot of green bell pepper, but not a lot of onion. So, slice up just as much as you like. Okay, my knife is like super dull. That's perfect, just like that. I'm gonna add a little bit of oil to a saucepan. Then we're gonna throw in our steak strips right into that hot pan. We're gonna cook these until they are done. And it smells so good, you guys. Oh my God, that seasoning blend is the bomb. I love it. Okay, this is perfect. Go ahead and drain it, set it aside. I left a little bit of oil, a little bit of fat in the pan. I'm gonna add in my onions and peppers, and then sprinkle it with the rest of that seasoning. And then just cook this until it is nice and tender. Now I kind of like a little bit of crunch to my pepper, so I didn't cook these for too long. Then we're gonna slice our Hawaiian sweet roll in half, just like this. Be very careful. Okay, and then we're gonna place the bottom halves into a casserole dish lined with foil paper. Then we're gonna sprinkle on our seasoned steak. Yum! Then we're gonna add our bell peppers and our onions. Just top it right onto the steak, just like that. And then we're gonna place on our provolone cheese. You can use mozzarella cheese, but provolone, oh my God, it tastes so good with cheese steaks. I just love it. Oh, that's perfect, just like this. Okay, now for the top half, we're gonna brush the underside with lots and lots of butter. You can also spread on some mayonnaise as well, just like this. Brush it generously, okay? Don't be scared of butter. Then we're gonna place these on top. And now for the top, we're just going to brush that with butter, honey. Butter makes it nice and crispy, and it just adds a good flavor to it, so don't be scared. My oven is at 375. We're gonna bake this for about 10 minutes just until the cheese is melted and the top is golden like this right here. It's perfect. You can go ahead and cut these into little individual servings, and now you are ready to go. Look at that, yum. It's messy, just the way a cheesesteak should be. Yum. Now for the dipping sauce, I'm using Firehouse Subs dipping sauce, like a pepper sauce. I love this stuff. If you have a Firehouse Sub in your area, go buy a bottle of this stuff. It is so good with cheesesteaks. And there you have it. Don't forget, you guys, you can find this recipe on my blog at divasandcook.com with a ton of other recipes, so go on over there and check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye guys.